Hi, my name is Desiree Carruthers. I wanted to jump right in. One of the common phrases that you usually hear is, it's too good to be true. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. Something that I've came across personally that was too good to be true. I am talking about fad diets, and those are like the Atkins diets, even more recently, the keto diet, the droplets, the HCG droplets. Also those, stop eating this for 12 days, lose 12 pounds. Like, it's usually too good to be true. So one of the things that I wanted to come across was my personal experience. I had my daughter in 2014 on New Year's, and I ate more than 3 pregnant women. I felt like, and I gained a lot of weight, and I used to be really small. So it was really hard for me personally to gain all that baby weight and not be able to lose it just as fast. So I dealt with that myself. So I did a lot of fad diets, and they do work. I mean, you drop weight really quick, but you also gain it back just as quick. And it's really not healthy for you. So the issue is these companies that come out with the fad diets will kind of butter you up, like, basically wake up and lose 5 pounds. And they're making so much money off of Americans. That's where my research was based around the US. I didn't really look at other countries, but I'm sure they're all over the place. According to healthresearch.org, the US weight loss revenue is $61 billion. And on the flip side of that, within 2 weeks, Americans will gain back and quit their weight loss goals. So you're basically putting money into this industry and you're not getting what you want out of it. This affected me personally. Like I said, I did the HCG drops, and, it curbs your appetite. It definitely does, but that's not healthy. Part of the fad diets is you have to go on this ridiculous calorie drop weight. You have to eat like 500 calories a day. It doesn't really tell you to work out, but it has that disclaimer like, oh, combination of diet change and exercise is going to be the maximum results. But eating 500 calories a day is, one, not good for your body, not good for your bones, and your body is starving itself. So once you stop the diet, you are definitely going to gain that weight back because your body wants to eat all the food you just deprived it for. Now, some people say, you're not following the instructions right, which is why you don't lose the weight. Or, some people don't have their own self-control, but the point of doing the fad diet is because, you're looking for a weight loss situation and you want it to be quick. So of course, if you knew how to do it yourself, you wouldn't be looking for a fad diet. But I am here to tell you that fad diets are bad for you, and you should get with your doctor or a nutritionist and come up with a weight loss goal that you yourself can obtain. They can help you track, because slow and steady wins the race all the time. Some of my other research came across one of our own TCC resources. I looked at the Gale Virtual reference, and it said, to lose the weight and keep it off, you have to change your eating habits and you have to change your exercise habits as well. So that is one thing that I know personally I did do right after my pregnancy ended. I was eating like, I think, a protein smoothie and 2 eggs for breakfast. And then, for lunch, I had like a salad. And for dinner, I had like salmon in a salad. Like, I was eating correctly. I was working out every day and I was losing weight, but I wasn't losing it as fast as I wanted to. I was personally being impatient. So I picked up fad diets, and I wish I never had, because the weight that I was steady losing, I could have continuously lost it steadily, but instead I gained it back tenfold. And I'm not embarrassed about it, so it's totally fine to talk about. A lot of other things people say is, they don't have time to exercise, or why not just do the fad diet and cut out the middleman of, having to work hard. And I personally think, anything that you want to achieve and do, effort and hard work and dedication goes into that. So your body and your health is just the same. And on top of that, when you slow down and you work hard, you're also building muscle. You're turning that fat into muscle, and it's going to last a lot longer than dropping water weight or dropping, that quick 20 pounds in 20 days, which sounds amazing. But at the end of the day, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Once again, I definitely recommend getting with your doctor if you have weight loss goals. Get with a nutritionist, even get a small group of friends together. Start jogging, 30 minutes of heavy exercise a day will definitely make a difference. And I, hope that I gave some insight to some people because I wasn't given that education myself. Fad diets are definitely not the way to go. Slow and steady wins the race. Thank you.